Hello and welcome back to PokeMMO Race with Honestom23.
Hello.
So in the last parts we gained a fair few amount of gym badges, and in this part hopefully we'll be heading on to some more cities and stuff.
Can I go now? Can I do it?
Yeah, I've already gone.
Can I go? Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, let's do it.
So we have a battle. I'm gonna fight these 5 people. Megan.
Well, every time I forget the buttons because I mapped it. It's like it's comfortable the way I mapped it, but it's a weird setup. It's definitely a bit weird.
I've just got
you
it
don't
set.
usually have B. Like I have B on the left, the D-pad in the middle, and A on the right.
But I've got shift or left shift is B, space is A, and I use the mouse a lot, and WASD for thingy moving, which works fine for me.
Yeah, I got the same, but I got F as A, so I don't use my thumb.
Yeah.
I can do it one-handed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like using the mouse though. I don't know, it's a bit easier than using keys, in my opinion. That is. Yeah.
Well, you have to in this because of the controls. There's some of it you kind of have to use the mouse. Like I don't even know how you would change your party member's position without the mouse.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Well, it is on. I guess it's expected for you to have a mouse if you're playing on a computer. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I can't really complain too much.
Don't know how you'd use a computer without one. You have to use a lot of shortcuts, which would be fascinating.
Yeah, I know you can use you can use one without a keyboard. You can get those virtual keyboards, but I don't know.
Yeah. Let me turn down the sound.
We've already gone off topic because there's really not much going on at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
Not
just in
really.
a battle. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, me too. Just in a standard trainer battle. Because I still gotta level up Kadabra.
Yeah, I'm doing the same with Geodude.
So that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last thing. I think I did, but Mankey doesn't evolve to level 28. I think I did mention that. That sucks.
Yeah, I think you brought it up at some point.
I really want that Primate because I could have just waited and just got Hitmonlee, but I prefer Mankey.
Right.
It's a monkey.
I think I'm more of a Hitmonchan guy if I had to pick one, because he has all those like Thunder Punch and Water Punch.
Yeah, I think Hitmonchan.
No, there's not Ice Punch.
Hitmonchan is the defense one, and then Hitmonlee is the attack one, isn't it, or something like that, or the other way around.
Something like that. But it's just handy to have all those like Fire Punch and all stuff like that. Which is nice.
This is a hard decision. I could never decide whether to teach self-destruct to a Pokemon or not. I think we can get rid of defense curl. You don't need that.
I think it's more useful for like competitive battling than going through the one player, like, well, not campaign, but you know what I mean.
You gotta heal this Geodude. It's level 20 now, so it's caught up, but I still need to. My highest level Pokemon is level 23, which isn't that high for this stage in the game. So that kind of sucks.
Really, only 23? I thought I was a lot further behind you in levels, but I mean, of course I got my Duck Trio, but I'm not that far behind in levels.
Meanwhile, Weeping Bell and
nice.
Charmeleon are level 23, Mankey 21, and Geodude 21 too. Which is kinda cool. I think I could face Gary now, but I don't know whether I want to go in there yet. I think I'll leave it.
Well, you have to go all the way back. And
yeah, I mean, I was there anyway because if I had to heal Geodude, but oh well. See.
I don't know, like, I guess it makes more sense not to, because then you can beat him quicker when you do have to fight him. I think that makes sense. Because if you go now, it's going to be a longer battle because you're weaker, and it's a battle you don't even have to do now.
Yeah. Meowth.
That's why I'm not doing it anyway.
Yeah, I'm behind. These trainers are like level 24 Pokemon. My Geodude should be able to do
not Raw.
Yeah.
Why would the AI ever use Raw? It's crazy. It's just a silly attack.
It's an annoying attack.
That doesn't make sense. Like with Whirlwind and I I think there's another one that does the same thing. Just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, side beam.
Taking out this Meowth. I should be able to one-hit these things with a Geodude, but the Geodude's only level 21. Which kind of sucks. So many Meowths.
Yeah, Geodude's pretty tough. I like the Geodude.
Aren't you using one in Soul Silver?
I sure am. And I made that decision after we started this race. I was like, oh yeah, Geodude is a pretty good Pokemon.
Yeah.
And in that LP I can't evolve it fully, but oh well.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, the only way you'd be
What are you
able to
gonna do?
like LP it and like evolve. What Geodude fainted? And evolve it, you'd have to like record the DS screen or something. Which can't. It's either.
That's...
Yeah. It either works really well or it sucks really bad. Depends.
It's just a hassle.
Yeah.
Big old hassle.
Some people only purely use like their camera to record their DS, which is alright, I guess. But it's
Like nowadays it's not too bad, but there's a lot of horrible like videos out there of people who are just like, some people spend so much time with getting a HD camera, getting a stand and all that, so it looks pretty nice. But then there's just someone who's got an iPhone and they're just like in one hand trying to play the DS, and it's like, oh,
with,
what are you doing?
An angle with a reflected screen and stuff.
Yeah, you can just see their dumb face and like a big white circle in the middle of the screen. And it's like, oh, yeah, that looks really good. Your Sonic Rush footage looks really good, obviously. Because I don't get the stigma towards certain LPs don't like emulators at all. I don't get that. I don't understand where that's coming from.
I mean, if you own the game, it's fine, I guess.
I mean, I guess, or it's just like older games. Like, if you pirate, say, I don't know, DuckTales on the NES, who's gonna, like, who cares? It doesn't matter.
Never even heard of that game.
Really? It's meant to be like one of the best as games, because it's based off that cartoon.
DuckTales? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
The people are gonna side with me on this. They're gonna know DuckTales. They're gonna know. It was a pretty big show back in the day.
Oh, I haven't been concentrating. I've just been hitting space. My monkey's also dead. These guys need to be leveled up.
I've just been stuck in this battle against this Grimer, because I always forget that Grimers and Marks have minimize, which make them like a massive hassle to fight, and it always just takes forever.
Minimize is annoying.
Oh, Kadabra's dead. Bloody hell.
Poor Kadabra.
I know. Cool guy.
I need to level up my Geodude. I think I will go and fight Tom, I guess, or Gary or whatever.
What's up?
Because if he sends out his Pidgeotto first, my Geodude should be fine with it. There you are. Oh, there he is.
Well, I mean, even if you lose, at least you get that experience, I guess. Because that is a lot of XP right there.
I don't get how they can bury Pokemon in a building. It doesn't make any sense. I mean,
they can play Pokemon.
Because how can you bury a Pokemon inside a building?
Oh.
Unless it's really thick
I don't
floors.
think they're actually supposed to be buried. I think they're supposed to be there just to like symbolize that Pokemon,
just
like in memory. Yeah, I think there's a name for like a special sort of cemetery where there's no bodies. It's
unless they're in a Pokeball and it's just inside the gravestone.
I mean, that would make sense. Or they just leave them all on the floor and people accidentally kick them all the time, and it's very embarrassing. That'd be quite horrible.
That would be like gruesome. Wait, since when does he get a Growlithe? I can't remember this.
He might have had one before.
I don't think he. I think this is the first time.
But yeah, you're probably right. Because his Raticate like dies, so allegedly dies.
Oh dear, poor Raticate. Yeah,
I know, it's sad.
It's very sad.
Yeah, although I know I hated that.
Execute.
Raticate,
Oh, he's got a fair few. Oh, this is grass type, isn't it? Damn.
Yeah.
Chameleon.
I think he has that so he can have like a grass type Pokemon in the final battle.
Yeah.
So for me, he probably won't
Oh,
have it because he has a Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
No, I have to see.
I'm asleep. No. Sleep is. Oh, I woke up. There we go. That was quick.
But I can
Burn
also
these eggs.
confirm that there are no double battles in this game.
Yeah, they were introduced in Generation 3.
Yeah, but this
oh,
is
yeah.
like Fire Red, so they were in Fire Red. But there's two twins at the top of this route who are just standing there, and you can't talk to them or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a Kadabra.
Bit weird, but
It's Kadabra.
yeah, it's a good choice. Good choice.
Kadabra's got a really big tail. I never used to notice, and it looks really weird if you like concentrate on it.
It's a weird Pokemon. Well, it's just weird because the tail completely disappears, I think, when it evolves.
Yeah, like just get some spoons instead.
Yeah, it's just
And its
weird.
head gets
It just
bigger.
gets an extra spoon.
It becomes simpler actually. Kadabra's really confusing if you look at all the details in it.
Yeah,
Vine
it's like a mustache.
Yeah, I guess. What? How did my Charmeleon's asleep again? That doesn't make any sense. I swear. It woke up.
Nah, it didn't.
Oh well.
I don't know, I can't see what you're doing, but...
I'm fighting a war turtle. Let's see.
Ah,
Little
another
pudgy
fine
hands.
choice.
Yeah, well.
Maybe he really is me, that guy.
It's like, yeah, war turtle. It's like feather ears become cannons, and then its feathery tail just becomes this little podgy thing. It's weird.
Well, I don't really know
Acid.
what they were going for with the whole feathery, floaty, fluffy thing for Wartortle. That's always been a bit weird. Because it doesn't lead to anything, it just leads to him losing it all again and, yeah, like you said, getting guns.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I mean, there's not really much point in it.